Come on in, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Janet, and welcome to Janet's DIY Life. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're doing fabulous. I have a little treat for everybody. Well, it's a treat for me to show you guys this stuff that I have here today. And we have a Temu haul. We do have a Temu haul. I haven't decided which one I'm going to do yet. So it just depends. And so I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming over here today and looking, checking out my videos, seeing what I'm up to, because you never know what I might be up to. How are you guys doing? Are you having a great week? I hope so. This should be Wednesday, maybe? Oh my gosh, my days are falling into one another. What is today? I think it's Wednesday. Right? I don't know. Okay. So if you are new, I'm not crazy. If you are new, thank you for coming over here and checking out my video. I hope you take the time to, just consider hitting the subscribe button, hitting the like button. I definitely am looking for subscribers. I am definitely trying to grow my channel. We want to get up there to where we can do this full time. Absolutely want to do this full time. I love spending time with you guys. I love making these videos, and I can't wait to show you more. I'm excited. So for my returning subscribers, you guys know you have my heart. You know that you all mean the world to me, and I love you guys immensely. Thank you so much for all of your support, your kind words, your comments, the likes. I just can't tell you what that means to me. It means a lot. And you guys are really, oh my gosh, I am loving it. I have never felt so much love from a community. And we definitely have a unique, special, wonderful, beautiful, beautiful community of people. And I have to say thank you. Thank you so much for choosing my channel to come together like this. It is amazing. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I said a couple of videos back when I showed those little risers. I don't know if I got them in here or not. I think I took them out of here maybe. I don't see them. But remember that there was a set of 3 risers that I hauled, that I got from Temu. And I said, you know what? I make these all the time. And I really, really do. I make them out of different things, risers out of different things. Oh, I should have brought those other ones in so I could show you how easy it is to make a riser. Anyway, you all, I have some really pretty ones out there that I forgot to grab. So these are ones that I'm going to show you now, and you can kind of see the tops of them. These are some little risers that I made a couple of years ago, and I made them out of what I would like Dollar Tree products. The wood rounds. Now, the wood beads I probably got from Amazon. These wood beads that are inside here. These feet were, I'm trying to remember if these were like finial toppers, or I don't think they were feet. I repurposed them from something else and made them into the feet for this riser. I also did some from Dollar Tree, they had some rub-on transfers, which I had put onto this riser. And you can, see the XO, and you can see some writing on the inside. So I just did a few of the rub-on transfers. I painted it. I dry brushed it, and it has a beautiful color to it. Hopefully you can see that. My eyes are kind of acting up because of the light. I don't know if that light is too much. Is the coloring okay? Do I need to? Anyway, this is one riser that I made, and it is very sturdy. I used 2 wood rounds, some wood beads, some paint, some little things that I use everything for feet, you all. You would be surprised at some of the things I come up with to use feet. And then I did a white dry brush, and I don't remember the base color, but I'm sure that it was, it did have some black in it, and then some brown, and probably like an antique wax, and then a white. So that's this one, and I love this one. This one will go really good in here with my French country theme. Okay, and this one does not have any kind of stencils or anything on it. It's just a simple riser. The feet are a little bit smaller, and the coloring is different. But this one has the black background with the white dry brush. I love the dry brush because it gives such a beautiful finish. And so this is the wood rounds with the feet, the wood beads. And it's a beautiful little riser. It's perfect for like a candle or a little statue, whatever. Some Christmas decorations, Easter, whatever. It's just a cute little riser. Very, very cute little riser. I love my risers, and I make them out of all different kinds of things. This right here that I've got my hands on is not a riser. This one I'm excited to show you because this one was a special project that I just kind of took on when I first moved down here to Florida a couple of years ago. So what it is, it was just a simple, it was kind of like a storage box that I picked up at a yard sale. They didn't want it anymore. It looked like it had had tools in it. It looked like it had been painted red at one point. It was very faded out, very dry looking. You could see the wood on it. It was dirty, greasy. I mean, it had, marks all over it, and you could see the red paint. It had been painted red at one point in time. So, it was falling apart. It did have the hinges on it. It did not have handles on it, and it was plain, flat surfaces. Okay. So now I sanded it down. I added some half beads on the front and the sides. I added handles. I stained it on the inside and the outside. And I created a stencil using my Cricut. And then I stenciled on the word on the front. And then I antiqued it. So there's a lot of love that went into this box. I absolutely love it. I have it displayed in my living room. It sits on the floor. So let me show you. Let me show you this. Okay, so here we are. Now remember these beads right here at the front. This right here, you see 4 of them. Those were not there. I added those. Okay, I added the stencil. I created the stencil, and then I cut it out with my Cricut, and then I added on here after everything was stained. On each end, I added the half beads to give it some character, and I added a handle on each end of the box. And then, oh, sorry if I hit the mic. I am so sorry. So on the inside of it, it's just finished. I fixed the hinges and it is just a finished inside. Then I completed it by coating it in several coats of some matte finish polyacrylic. And there we go. This is one of my favorite pieces, and it just, the transformation was amazing. I wish I could find a picture of it. I looked and I couldn't find it. There's no telling where it's hidden. We're talking 2 years of photos because I take pictures of just about everything. So if I do happen to come across the picture of this before I started working on it, I absolutely will insert it. But like I said, I looked for a long time and I could not find it. But this is one of my pride and joy pieces, and I have it sitting on the floor. And then I have kind of like a hand tool kind of box that I should have brought it in too. But I figured this was enough to show you for one day. I didn't think you'd want to listen to me talk about all the stuff that I've redone. So I am going to go ahead and let me set these down. At least set them on the floor, get them off of the desk. And you guys let me know what you think of those in the comments. I mean, I really would love to know what you think of those pieces, and what would you have done different? Okay, so since I started yakking, and I got the fan on full blast, and I think I'm fighting off like allergies or something, because my voice has been kind of raspy. Like, it almost feels like I'm trying to lose my voice. Heaven forbid. But then half the people be like, thank God. So let's yeah, I found me a Diet Dr. Pepper. I don't know, but it sounds good, right? Whew. Very carbonated. Yeah. Okay, where are my wipes? Yeah, I keep like a container of disinfectant wipes, kind of, and try to keep the surfaces cleaned. It's the only thing I did not care about a white table, is trying to keep it white. So let's get this cleaned off, because I'll just have to clean it again later. But these little spots that are showing up on here right now will be distracting for me and my ADHD and my little bit of what they say. They don't call it OCD anymore. They call it something else. It's not OCD. OCD is repetitive, doing repetitive things. Would you like to go out there? Are you wanting to go out there? Go on, check out, make sure everything's okay out there, buddy. Okay. And I do have a trash bag over here. Okay, so let me go over a little bit. These are Temu hauled earrings. This is my favorite Temu hair. I just washed it and styled it. You have to wash it. You have to use a spray, a wig spray on it, and comb it out, because I mean it just like regular hair, it can get too fluffy and tangled and knotted, and because this is a wavy one, you really gotta, and you can trim them up. I've trimmed this one several times. Yeah, I love this one. I really love this one. I wore this one last time, I think, was when I went to Panama Beach with my family, with my kids, and we went out to dinner, and I wore a dress that I had gotten. I'd taken a bag of Temu stuff, and there just so happened to be a cute off the shoulder dress, and it was, oh, it was so cute, so cute. I've got it. I'll have to wear it one day for you guys. Okay, so this one is a romper. It's not a dress, it's a romper, and I don't know how long I've had it. I hauled it this year sometime. I'm not sure when. So I'm wearing Temu. Some Temu makeup, some Temu lipstick, some Temu nails. So I'm Temu haul ready. Are you Temu haul ready? Do you have a drink? Because you guys know my videos are pretty long. If I get the new bag out, the new bag that I received a couple days ago, yesterday, a couple days ago, I don't remember. And then I have one bag that I have put into a Temu bag, like the frosted bag. I've had it for a while. So how about if I haul the one that's already been opened? Even though I so bad want to get into that one that just came. I'll have to do a video tomorrow. And then we will have to get in it because I have two bags. I got a notification that I have 2 bags coming tomorrow. And then I have one scheduled coming Thursday and one for Friday and then one for Monday. I've not received orders in a while. It has been since the last thing I got was my chair. The last package I received, Temu related, was my chair, and you can go back and look. I did that video pretty quickly after receiving, like within a couple of days of receiving the chair. So, yeah, it's been a while since I received a Temu bag. So I'm really excited to get in that because I have a dresser that's got knobs. I don't know if they're in this bag or in the bag that's coming tomorrow, but we will find out. So let me grab this bag that's over here waiting on me. Cash is like running. You know what? I think I see hair. All right. Do we want me to get prices? What? What did you say? What now? Oh my goodness. That just scared the living teetotal daylights out of me. Do you know what that was? That was one of my videos I was working on. It was playing when I turned this on. That scared the total daylights out of me. Did you see me jump? Like, what is all that? Oh, I see Cheryl for Peace. She's got a new video. Hey, Cheryl for Peace. Oh, honey, I forgot to link you in my description box. I need to add you. I'm sorry. Would you ever forgive me? Can you forgive me? Oh, Lord, girl. Yes, I've got to add you to the list of people that I absolutely love. Yes. And I just seen she's got a new video, and I'm going to have to watch it after this. I can't tell you what today really is. I'm just going to tell you that this needs to come out on Wednesday. So, okay, shut up, Janet. Get to your orders. Half of y'all hollering, well, I want prices. Another half of you hollering, I don't care. Just show us the stuff. Y'all, oh, I won farmland for the first time. And I got stuff coming for it that I won. What did I win off of it? I think it wasn't much. for farmland. And then I recently won fish land, which I've got to go place my order before they take my coupon away from me. And I've got stuff coming for Fishland, which y'all, Fishland's hard to win and it's annoying. That last fish is about as stubborn and annoying as all get out. I don't like that game at all. That's my opinion. I don't like that game at all. It took forever and ever and ever. And Lord have mercy, all the orders that I had placed, all the fish food that it gave me. And what did they do? They just kept taking it and taking it and taking it and taking it. That was a lot of food. I could have fed half the United States with what I fed that one fish. The population, half the United States, would have been fed very well with some fish on the amount of fish food I fed that one fish. Now, you know what I'm saying is true. If you've ever played that Fishland game, I don't know that I ever want to play it again, to be honest with you. Now, Farmland was easy, but they're going to do the same thing as they did the fish game. They're going to make it more difficult to win. So we'll have to be, it's water in the farmland. We'll have to be scrounging for water and stealing water from our neighbors and, digging a well. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll dig a well. I'll dig well into the spring. Okay, here's this order. I'm pretty sure this is this order because there's something in here I know. And if I can shut up, then we can get to maybe do a try-on video today. I do have one from a video that I hauled yesterday, day before, a little romper. Yesterday, I don't remember what day it was, but there was a romper in there, and I said I wasn't going to try it on, just one thing. So, let's get into this. Shut up, Janet. Where's your cutter? Cutter and scissors. So, we're ready to go. And my dog is at my feet. He's like, stop moving around. All right, y'all. I have a bracelet. And this bracelet, and go ahead and tell y'all now, it's a crinkle warning. Crinkle warning. It's about to happen. Warning. Warning. Crinkle is about to happen. I cannot stop it. I cannot prevent it. It's not my fault. It's Temu's fault. Okay? Anyway, you guys, this is, I think I hauled this already. I hauled one like it. It's one of these, it looks like a marble stone, the gray and the white. And yeah, it's kind of cool. It's a stone. So there's that bracelet, and I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing it yet. There's another one in here like it, and it was $1.33. So let's just go with that, 89 cents to $1.33. Now, this one, oh my goodness, you guys, I was looking through this order earlier, and I was like, oh, I don't remember ordering that. So let me find it, because I want to read it to you and tell you what it says. Oh, no. It says this is a, yeah, Michelle was in my ear just now. Let me get my hair up out of the way. Y'all, I love this hair. I absolutely love this hair. Is it not pretty? What do you think? And it's really, really easy to put in. It really is super, super easy to put in. Oh gosh, I got it in right? Does it look right? It's just not fluffy like it was before I fixed it. Okay. It's super easy. It's got 2 clips. They insert underneath, like you put a bun, your hair up in a bun, and it's got a net that goes over your hair, and you pull it tight, and then you wrap those straps around the bun, tie it, and then you've got this gorgeous hair. Look at this. It does have weight to it. And they do have it in a lot of colors. Now, at the flea market, like I wore this one time out there, like when we first started going, because I didn't know any better. So, what I did was this right here. I took and I wrapped it up around like this, and I put a hair tie around it right there. Look at that big bun. Because I got hot and it was heavy on me, on my neck and stuff. So look at that. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? And you can make it taller. But yeah, I put just one big hair tie on it, and I wore it like that for the day because the sun was hot. Okay, on to this thing. So what this is it says it's long-lasting, waterproof eyelash adhesive, strong, non-irritating formula for all-day wear, professional makeup tool for flawless lashes. When I seen this, I honestly thought it was going to be some like nail glue, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. There are 5 of these tubes. And right now, the price on it is $2.24. And I gave $2.48, so it's actually cheaper right now. And each little tube is 1/4 of an ounce or 7 grams. And looking to see if, let me see what color it is. You may have to puncture this. Yeah, the top of it there, you've got to puncture the hole. So you take a needle and puncture that hole. So, and I just by looking at this container, it's probably going to be a white or a clear. I prefer the black, just because the eyelashes are black. But I will definitely give this a try, and I will let you guys know how it does. I'm excited about it because, yeah, I got eye glue, eyelash glue, eye glue, eye glue, eye glue. Don't glue my eyes shut. Lord have mercy. No, eyelash adhesive, Janet. Eyelash adhesive. So I'm going to put them back in their little bag, just so that I can keep them all together and not lose any of them. And I think I got a bag over here. I started with bathroom stuff from my videos from a couple days ago and yesterday. So I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to pull out this big Temu bag here. Look at the size of this Temu bag, y'all. Now tell me in the comments, do you get one of these bags do you get one of these bags whenever you place an order with Temu? Does it come in your bag, in with your stuff? Please let me know with a yes or no. Do you get one of these bags? And I may put a poll up in the community tab. I would love to know how many people get these in their orders. And I mean every order. Oh, fun, 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 fun. Look what I got. This is fun. For me, it's fun. It may not be fun for everybody else. Or, I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. Who likes makeup? I do. I like makeup. Do you like makeup? I mean, I do now. Before, I didn't care. I didn't care. I had what I had, and sometimes I had it forever because I never wore makeup. Okay, this is a 12 colors eyeshadow palette, and it is by Jaded. 12 color eyeshadow plus 8 brush sets. I didn't see any brushes. Okay, so this is saying that I was supposed to get hold on, let me double check that. No, it says 12 colors eyeshadow and 8 brush sets. And the price on that was $2.12, but the price on that now is $4.94. It says there's supposed to be 8 brush sets. Okay, so I need to make a note, because if that's what I was supposed to get, then they need to give me what I ordered, right? Always double check your orders, you guys. And what I'm doing is I'm writing a note on the packaging with the barcode. So you absolutely should double check your orders. So that I know that what was supposed to have been in the bag, what was supposed to come with this, and so I can go in and dispute it. I can't tell you how many times I went through my orders, you all. I have went through my orders and have complete items missing, especially if I get the bag and it's got a big hole in it or a big rip or tear, stuff sticking out of it everywhere. I have had a whole t-shirt missing. I have had jewelry missing. And, you know, some of the jewelry pieces are not cheap when you start getting the real stuff, you know. So I'm going to set this over here. And by the way, you all, if you watched my video when I hauled this butterfly thing, it is 100% broken. I did do a return refund. They told me to keep it, gave me back my money. I took it completely apart. It is, well, first I tried to put batteries in it. It wouldn't come on. I opened it up and it is broken on the inside. There was no fixing it. The plug where you plug in the USB is missing from there. It was falling down. It's inside, and it would have to be soldered back on. And it looked like there was a piece missing on it anyway, but the battery part did not make it come on when I put the AAA battery, brand new AAA batteries It did not work. So I'm going to order another one, maybe a different butterfly design, and then that way I can switch between the two, because the butterfly design is very pretty. I don't know why I took it out of there. I need to keep it in there so it doesn't get scratched up. But yeah, you can see it. See how pretty that is? It is very pretty. So I'm excited to hurry up and get another one ordered. I do like it. Okay, now back to the eyeshadow. Sorry, my squirrel brain. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting open the plastic that's on the eyeshadow palette. So that I can show you. One of them looks like it's got a little bit of a nick in it. Yeah. Or maybe just the way that it fluidly went in there. Oh no, that's a J. Oh, okay, that's J for jaded. I wasn't expecting that. But here we go with the colors. They are very pretty. I like these. Very neutral. Very, very neutral colors, but they are pretty. So, let's see. Which one do we want to try? Let's try this one. Oh, that feels very creamy, smooth. So I'm putting it on my finger, and instead of putting it on, because you would never see it on my eye, let's try this as if this was an eye. It's going to take a lot of it. It's going to take a brush for sure. And then, my skin tone is pretty dark. So, but you can see it does go on really nice. Looks like a bruise right here. It's not a bruise. That's the makeup right there. And it does, I was blending two colors together. And so, yeah, I think I like that. So far, that's a yay, except for the 8 brush sets that I've not seen. Maybe they're in here with something else, but it looked like they should have come together. Like it should have been in a bag together. Let's take a look at these pictures. And it looks like it's supposed to be 8-piece brush set, like a full set, not just the little ones, but a full set. So we'll see what we come across. Okay, here's a bag. Let me get back to my order. So this is feeling like this is some more makeup, and this could be, I don't know. Baelishi Express Collection. Let's take the plastic off of it, and let's open it and see what we have. Did I tell you the price of the eyeshadow that I gave? Like $2 something? Which is really, really good because it's $4 something here. Oh, this is more eyeshadow. Ooh. 18 shade. Okay, this was 18 shade matte eyeshadow palette. Number 2 and number 3. I'm taking it, that's what this one is. This was $2 2 eyeshadow palettes, you all. And the price on the 2 eyeshadow palettes right now is $4.59 or $4.69. $5.16. Okay, so here is the first one. Remember, we got 2 to look at. So that's the first one. Beautiful. That is some really, really pretty colors in there. Okay, and let's see what the second one looks like. 16, or it could be 4 something, 4.69, depending on the colors that you get. Look at that. Some really, really beautiful colors, right? Yeah, I'm super excited about this. Goodness, I'll be able to play around with eyeshadow colors. That's awesome. You know what I seen? I seen Erin from Hey Everybody, because I watch her all the time. I seen her haul, and you all tell me if you've seen this or not. But I forgot. I need to go look for this. But what did I give for that? Let me look. I give $3.30 for 2 eyeshadow palettes. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Okay, so back to Erin. I seen Erin haul. It looked like a book, and it was Halloween. It had a Halloween theme. I think it was like maybe Snow White, but dressed up like Halloween, creepy, kind of creepy, but not. Anyway, it was a Halloween theme, had a sleeve over it, and she pulled it out and opened it up. There's all these eyeshadows in there. There was also something that kind of looked like the shape of like the casket. That did something, and Erin wasn't seeing it. I so bad wanted to tell her to open that. It did something. I don't know if there's brushes in it. There was something going on with that shape, because it looked like it opened. But anyway, I want to find that book because I'm very interested in getting it. It had some gorgeous colors, but I've never had one of those big, eyeshadow book thingies. I've never had one. I would love to have one. So y'all help me find it, please. Help me find that. I would love to get it. I don't know what she paid for it. I have no idea. I don't even know where to find it, or if it's still available. I hope it's still available. If not, maybe we can find something sort of like it. But I would love to have that. That would be so cool. That would be cool. Okay, this next thing, y'all, I'm not even sure about it. I mean, I could give it a try. We can give it a whirl. This is called a single velour hair bun maker. I paid $1.34 for it, and I thought with my thin hair. Now I have long hair naturally. My hair is long, but it's thin. It's very thin. So this here, it looks like a scrubby. Oh, okay. All right. Look, it looks like something you'd wash dishes with, right? And it's really squishy, and it springs back. But check this out. I was looking at the end of it. Look at that. Do you see that? Well, on the other end, it's got a snap on it. So you get your hair in it, and then you do this. It's not magnet. Oh, that might be hard to do. And then you pull it. How are you going to do that? Let's see if I can snap it together. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, I finally did get it to snap. So then you got the circle. So Like I said, this was $1.34. Looking, they have videos on just about every stinking thing on this site, but they do not have one for this. I'm not even sure. So let's take some of this hair that I've got and let's give it a whirl. I'm not going to take all of it. Well, we could try. No, I think all of it's going to be too much. Okay, so you're going to take your hair, and I don't know which way you would roll it, under, over. So then you're supposed to roll it like this, and then when you get up here, you're supposed to take it and snap it together, which is really hard to do because you can't see it. And I'm trying to feel it. That would be my biggest problem, is getting it to snap together, not seeing it. So maybe you get somebody to help you. I cannot get it to snap. But basically, this is what we're looking at. So in theory, it should work. Makes a nice uniform bun. And then let's see how it does coming down. Okay. I think it might work. You might need somebody to help you to get it snapped together. I have trouble doing it when it's not in the hair. Yeah. You would have, I don't know. So I'm kind of, we'll see what happens. Y'all tell me if you've ever used anything like that. This is looking to me like this is going to be the beauty haul almost, right? Okay, here is another bracelet. And this one is, I think this is like the one that I hauled earlier today. The exquisite Chinese style ceramic, yesterday. When I got one of these yesterday, I think. Yes. No. I think I did. I give $1.31 for this one. It is pretty. So let's put it on. It's pretty. So if you were here yesterday and seen the earrings that I hauled and how they are in pieces, I have not fixed them. I had them sitting here because I took pictures and video, and I did a formal complaint to Temu. They refunded my money and told me to keep them. So I'll be putting all the pieces together. Might as well. But I do want to get these off of here so that I don't get them mixed in with stuff. Okay. Here's another bracelet. This one has a card in here, maybe? Yeah, I think it does. And hang on, we'll find out what it says. And this one is, where are we? Natural stone inspiration. And it is the one with the elephant. And it says, elephants are strength symbols in many cultures. They represent good luck, power, vitality, and protection. May wearing this elephant bracelet bring you some relief and healing energy, and may it remind you of the love and support. Never forget how strong you are. Okay. That's sweet. That is very sweet. And this is what this one looks like. They also have it in something like a tiger's eye look. They have 7 different styles of these. So we've got a purple emperor stone, pink zebra jasper stone, a pink black rondite stone, pink crystal stone, white turquoise, which is what this is, a leopard nature stone, a green gate. So, and these are, right now they are $1.34. This is a natural stone, so that's nice. That's really nice. And I paid $1.33. It did give a couple of price adjustments. And because this came with a card, I don't want to lose the card. I am going to place it back into this bag temporarily until I can get it into another resale bag. This one does not have a card with it. One piece natural stone beaded boho round bracelet. Unique handcrafted jewelry gift for him with 8mm stone beads. Perfect accessory for men's everyday wear. Okay, this one is called the Empath Protection. Protection, stability, balance, trust, optimism, courage, confidence, peace, and happiness. And I understand if you don't believe in this, that's fine. But I do read these off to people that do. And I need to be making a card. These actually have some little bitty stones in it. It is kind of pretty. But yeah, I have to make a card for these because like I was saying yesterday or the day before, I don't remember which day it was, that these bracelets, I've got people asking for the natural stone bracelets and that have the different intentions and healing properties and that they believe it has. People believe. I don't know. I'm all for it if it's gonna, there was one that I was looking at, it was for pain. Oh, I need to put them like on my both wrists, my ankles, and around my neck. Be nice. Okay, this is looking, okay, we've got another bracelet. Let's do this bracelet. This one has, maybe this, is this it? This one says, vibrant handcrafted natural stone. I don't think the quality of this one is as good as the other ones. Look at that. You see it's almost clear. It's supposed to be lighter than this green, and this one is for money. Attract wealth, abundance, and prosperity. And funny, I only got one of these. And the cost on that one right now is $1.31. I paid $1.12. And so this is what we have. I think it's a makeup. Long-lasting pressed powder. A pressed powder. And this one is Flawless Natural Setting Powder. Oil control, long lasting, pore blurring, waterproof for all skin tones and types. And this is color number 3. And it says on here, sandstorm. And inside here is a little foam, like little, on there it says stay matte. And this is the color. So I'm thinking that it might be too light for me. So the price on this, what did I pay for this? Wow, $1.79 is what the price is of it now. I paid $1.26. It feels smooth. It feels like it's going to work. I wish it was a little bit darker, but yeah, I think, and they do have other colors, you all. They have, color 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 different colors. And the one looks like nope, there it is. This is a single piece large 8mm gemstone. Paid $1.08 for it. And this one is for protection. Protection bracelet, black white stone bracelet. So this one is actually on sale right now for 88 cents. And I paid $1.08 for mine. So this one is going to go in here, and I'm going to have to make a card or make a tag for it or something. So here's another bracelet. And this one is that pretty pink. This one is it says Sakura or Sakura inspired glass beads. Elegant, exquisite, and delicate accessory for women. Perfect for dating, hand decoration, and everyday wear. It is pretty though, but it's glass. It is pretty. It's got a little bit of green, touch of green. Yeah. See, that's what I was feeling earlier with the glass. Because it's kind of warm. Okay, and this is saying that I have 2 of these. They're 89 cents. And they were 89 cents. Rabbit proof single color, rabbit proof Suzuki. All right, you try to pronounce it. Sky. I'll show you. Sky. And this is, I'll show you. See where it says that? Can you read that? It says rabbit proof single color blush. I just have so many questions. Why is your rabbit getting into your blush? Why do you have a rabbit that gets into blush? Why do you have a rabbit near your makeup? Okay. It is small. This was $1.29. It is very tiny, very, very small. I honestly, other than it being novelty, I don't. Okay. Kind of orangey. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Put it back in the box just in case I change my mind later and take. No, let's send it back. Let's just keep it. Don't worry about sending it back, girl. Don't worry about sending that $1.29 back. But those dollars add up. If you've got 5 of them, you know, $5 that could go towards another purchase. So I try to, if I'm not going to use it, I try to send it back. Okay. There's this thing. This is called a premium long handle silicone cleaning brush for like cleaning inside of cups, vases, nooks and crannies, coffee mugs, things like that. Sorry about all the crinkles, but it's in a crinkle bag. So there we go. There is, and I know you've had to see people haul this before. Okay. We have this. Okay, that brush was 88 cents. I give 18 cents for it. This thing here, Strong Pulse Cosmetic Wrinkle Reducer. It's not for your feet. I don't know why I thought they feet. I think maybe I might have something that's for. It's a facial V-shape massager device. It was $3.47. It is currently $2.63. I mean, if we're going to open this, we need to try it out, right? We need to see if this is going to be worth your time and energy and money and all that. So I have a couple of batteries in here that I brought in for that butterfly thing. So let's give this a whirl, unless this is the wrong battery. Crapola. It's the wrong battery. Well, you know what? That's the way it always goes, though, right? If you need AA, you've got AAA. If you need AAA, you've got AA. And I don't have AAA in. Okay, so I will have to get back with you on that. And how did I lose my earring? How did I lose my earring, y'all? Where's the back? It's awful. I don't know how that happened. Maybe it's in my hair. I don't know. Maybe it'll fall to the floor. I'm going to set it inside this little jar that Michelle got me. So pretty. Okay. I told you the price on that. It was 3 something. It is now 2 something. Okay. I told you that there was hair, and this hair, oh my gosh. This hair looks nice. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Chick tousled updo scrunchie. It was $1.59. Look how pretty that is. And it feels good and thick and it feels soft. I'm kind of excited. Like, this is nicer looking than the stuff I've gotten before. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. Look how pretty. So if you would like the link to this, let me know. Oh my gosh, you all, this is the nicest one of these I've gotten. Remember, I put it on my wrist, that other one, but look. This is nice. This one is nice. I paid $1.59 for it. And this is the golden color. It is now $2.48. But even $2.48, you all, this one is worth it because it's going to be beautiful in the hair. Yeah, this is nice. This is really, really nice. And I have probably 6, 7, 8 of these. I don't know, about 8. And see, I could sell these at the flea market too, but this one I would not. This one is mine. This one is going to be mine because this one's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. They do have it in a dark khaki, a champagne, golden, which is this one, black, reddish brown, a coffee color, and a dark brown. And I think for Michelle, now I didn't get her this one, but the one that I did get her, I think I got a reddish brown. And it looks like they are all coming up as $2.48 except for the coffee color, and it came up as $1.88. So y'all, this one is beautiful. I'm very impressed with this one. Okay, this is a little elephant. It's just a little trinket, cartoon elephant collectible figure. It was 65 cents, and it feels like it is metal. And right now, it is discontinued. And it is a heavy metal. It is like a brass looking little thing. But I see it vintage inspired solid metal. They have it for $1.97. They've got some little 3-piece white ones. They've got camels. They've got different ones of these. All, I don't know what the big deal is, but so I guess people like elephants, and they've got, oh my gosh, so there's a lot. So if you didn't know, they do have these little doohickey things. The doohickey thing. Little elephant. Okay. I got some beads for making lanyards, or to put on those ink pens, and this will probably go on those ink pens if it'll fit. Probably won't fit, so it'll be a lanyard. There's 20-piece large, 16 millimeter multicolor. It was $1.31, and it is currently $1.23. You can get all different colors, but that's what that is. It's just beads, y'all, beads. This is a heart pendant. I see clothes in here, y'all. Yeah, 1-piece cute, elegant faux pearl. And it was 48 cents. We got one. It is cute. Kind of like a double heart with the pearls. So that's cute. 48 cents. There is no flipping way Okay. I'm about ready to, yep, freak out, freak out, freak out. This, I don't even know where I got this. Double-headed touch pen because it was 30 cents. And it is blue. It is not a pen, it's one for like the tablet. And it does work for my tablet just fine. It was 30 cents. They are currently 65 cents. And depending on the color, blue, green, pink, purple, yellow. And you can get like 2 blue and 2 purple under a special deal for $3.29. And that's how the blue looks. So now I need to know what the size is of this thing. Holy smokers, man. So I give $3.99 and it is currently $3.99. Y'all. Let's open this up. This is a small. No, SMALL. Small. It's about as big as my face. It is pretty, though. I mean, it's pretty, and it feels nice. And it's got the 3-hook thing there on that side. Look at all of these, man. You ain't getting out of that. Holy moly, man. It is pretty. It's got some little dangly things, but my God. That's kind of big. Anybody got a sock? Couple of them? Few? Wow, man. Yeah. Pretty color. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not pretty sure of anything. But that was $3.99. I did say small, right? I did say small. I don't think they listened. That is not a small, man. It'll fit on my head. Okay, last thing is in here. This feels heavy. I need a drink. That lipstick is making my lips peel. This is the second day that I have used that lipstick, and look. It is literally making my lips, they're peeling. I think I'm going to throw that lipstick away. For God's sakes, it is peeling. In my last video, I seen something on my lip in the video. End of the video. It was skin. Like, this is in the time that I've been on this video, it is literally making the skin peel off of my lips. Okay, that's just disgusting. Hold on, y'all. Like the skin, I'm not joking. So yeah, let's not use that lipstick no more. Never again. That feels so much better. Like I can feel it. And when I talk, oh, this is not the last thing. There's something down here I wanted to show you all. I do that though. Don't I do that? Don't I always do that? We'll get back to that. Excuse me. Carbonation, excuse me. Okay, this is actually supposed to be a lip liner pencil. Looking about like the same color. And good thing I took that other off, huh? I am not using my monitor as a mirror. I'm using my TV as a mirror. I'm just trying to get a line. Okay, so I like this. I like that color. And this was $1.39, color number 6. Very pretty. I can't believe it didn't come with a lipstick. $1.79, color number 6. That's about all I can tell you. And that was $1.79. $1.79 now. Hopefully it won't make my lips peel. I don't know what's doing that. Why? And that was pretty quick. Within an hour of using that lipstick, like the skin is literally coming off of my lips. So I guess my lips don't like that. Okay, this is a necklace. Ooh, I'm liking that. Oh my gosh. I really like this, you guys. It's heavy feeling. It does not feel cheap at all. It feels like it's going to be a nice necklace. It's a personalized, shiny, 18 karat plated balloon. Plated balloon letter pendant necklace. Customizable name collarbone. Goes to your collarbone. So I got the letter J. And they have a lot of letters. It was $1.97, and I think I give cheap. It's $1.97 now, and I gave $1.97 for it. So there is the J, and it's supposed to look like the balloon letter. This is nice. Look at the chain. The chain is nice. It has some weight to it. And I just threw my eyeshadow down. And you know what? I did not get my brushes. Didn't get my brushes. I thought maybe they might be in the bag. I didn't get my eyeshadow brushes. So, yeah, I'm going to fuss at Temu and tell them I want my brushes. I really like this. I will put this on. I can't take off. I've got this hair and nails, but I really do like. I really, really like this, you guys. I can't wait to put that on. Okay, so This is a dress, and I will have to, because it's so late, I will have to put a picture up of this dress because it is long. This is size small, and this feels heavy. Wow, almost to the floor, but this is gorgeous. This feels really, really nice. It's nice material. Let me get these off my head. So it has a seam down the center of the back. And it goes down almost to the floor. But this is really, really pretty, you all. This is pure. I'm so sorry. This is very pretty. Let me show you the material. So as it gets down towards the bottom, at the very bottom is when it gets wide. Do they call it an A-line? Is that what that's called? Okay, this dress. Whew, this dress was... Sorry, I'm covering you completely up. You guys. So this dress right now is $10.37. But and they do have different colors and sizes. They have it up to a 2XL in these dresses. They've got a pink that is very, very pretty. Very pretty. I like that one. They have a matcha, like matcha, matcha. That's $8.97, and that's just the flowers. It's the matcha color. The rest of it's white, and it's pretty. They have a light purple, and it's got me adding it. I don't want that. And then they have a light green, and then this color, which is called white. $10.37 down to $8.97, depending on the color. I gave 48 cents for this dress. I give 48 cents for this dress. I think I'm going to like it. I think I'm going to like it. And this will be a nice dress for the fall. Or a summer evening. This is beautiful. I like the way the material, it feels almost like a cotton, but it's like a stretchy cotton. But it does feel nice. It feels really nice. I already know. I don't have to look. It's polyester. This is gorgeous. And I want to thank you guys for coming today. Hopefully, I'm going to put a picture of this dress completely. I mean, you all can see, look how big, how long this is going to be. I will do a try on for the dress, not the bra. I'm not doing that today, though. I want to get a few outfits together before I do a try on, though. So I can, do a fashion show like Diane says over at Mimi's Life. And so Diane at Mimi's Life, girl, holler at me. I miss you. Cheryl for Peace, thank you for coming and checking out all of our stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to come check her out now. I need to go over and catch up with her. There is Jody, Elsa's pet. There is Christy, Little Tornado 77. If I said it wrong, girl, just tell me. And then there's Casey, Casey's Workshop. She's got some really good interviews on her channel, you guys. Just be ready to sit down and just listen. Coffee, and it's just heartbreaking, some of it, and the rest of it is just like, wow, she's amazing. She does quite a bit of things. She writes books, and she's crafty. Just amazing. Y'all need to go check out Casey's Workshop. Growing channel just like me. Okay. And she does Temu hauls and try-ons, and I think everybody, Diane does try-ons. Does Christy, I'm trying to remember, did Christy, I think she does. And Jody does a little bit. Michelle, Really Mimi, she does try-ons. We all trying on clothes, so check us all out, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope that you found something that you liked. Let me know what may have been your favorite. And if you want any of these items, say, hey, I want this, and I will get that for you. All right, guys, remember to hit your subscribe. Make sure to hit that like on your way out. Make sure to hit the like button. I need those likes too. I know, that was kind of mean, wasn't it? I need. No, it would be nice to have those. It helps with YouTube to recognize that I am a growing channel, and then they will recommend me to other people who might be interested in the content that I share. That's how that is. Okay. I will catch you guys in the next video, which should be tomorrow, unless I just fall asleep and don't get a video made. But I'm winning that bag, and then I got 2 more coming. Remember what I said. Oh my gosh. All right. I still don't have a clue. Still don't have a clue. Oh, I gotta go find some music. Come here. I gotta say something. Come here, I said. Man.